Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Wednesday Night Live. What a joy! What a joy it is to be back with you again. And I'm so looking forward to the next hour as we rampage our way towards midnight in a spirit of community togetherness. They're just words. Other people manage them. What's so special about you? As we as we rampage towards midnight in a spirit of community togetherness, darlings. That's all I was trying to say. It's not bloody rocket science, is it? And we will wave away Wednesday and we will welcome in Thursday, won't we? Of course we will. And I'm very excited about it. I hope you've had a great day. Do feel free to tell me about your day and share your day with your friends in the community, your fellow bogs, both as old geezers and gals, all of you wonderful members of my inner scrotum who I adore. I adore you. I absolutely adore you. I can't deny it. I won't deny it. And I shouldn't have to deny it. So I won't. Yeah. Obviously, we need to know what you've been eating. Anything else? Any other business? Any other matters arising? Do feel free to bring them up. And yeah, let's see what happens. Anyway, whatever we do over the space of the next hour, we will be doing it in the company of our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, complete with their firstborn. What else have we got? Oh, the package from Richard has arrived, and I can't wait to open that because it's bound to be brilliant. We've got 2-ton Ted, the tenting tin, which is a bit fuller than what it was. It's now up to, check, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's now got 55 quid in it. And the reason it's got another 15 quid is I came up with a thing whereby that if I got a £5 note given to me in change or whatever, and it was a Charlie, it had the king's head rather than the queen's head, I decided it had to go in the tenting tin. And I've had 3 over the space of the last few days. So the tenting tin has now got 55 quid in it. And I think that must be enough to buy something. I think that'll buy a sleeping bag, won't it? And then we've got everything we need apart from a light and a mattress. Oh, and a tent. So that's that. We've got any donations gratefully received, by the way. The link is in the description to this live and all videos. We've got Sean's box, which needs pounding, and I forgot to put pound there, but I can soon sort that out. There we go. So that is ready for that. And we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, and I hope will, leave a voice now. And in fact, I've already got 2. And I'm not going to save them for the intermission. They've come in early doors. So I'm going to play them. In fact, I'm going to play them while I have a goodly slurp of my wine. And once I've had that goodly slurp and we've listened to the initial voice notes, I will dive headfirst into your comments, because I firmly believe that your comments are the meat and potatoes of this prawn cocktail, in which we are being drenched in Mary Rose sauce, which back in the day, in the 1970s, in your council house, you made with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Or was it salad cream? I can't remember. Anyway, right, so let's get the voice note ready. There we are. And I will say cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're lucky, ladies. And above all, to each and every one of you, with all of my love, get stuffed. Here you go.
Oh, Jason, I'm so sorry. I know you told me not to interrupt your live stream, but I've got a real problem up here. First of all, I've just blocked your toilet. I'm so sorry. But secondly, where do you keep your
I can't believe I actually looked up to check if there was water coming through. Um, am I going up there to see the blood? No, I'm not. No, I'm bloody not. I'm standing well clear. I watched one of Sean's videos. That was bad enough. I'm buggered if I want to see a version of it in real life. You standing there with no tracksuit bottoms on. Oh, Lord above. Right, well, thank you for that. Unnamed Liverpudlian lady. I can't remember if I've forgotten her name or if I just never knew it. But anyway, right. That was our own Emma, of course, with her brilliant Our Aveline Liverpudlian accentito. Right then, darling. Right, let's get cracking. First cab off the rank tonight, unusually, Poppy's Travels. Hi all, and hello to you. Thank you for staying up later than I know that you want to be with us. Stu was in second place. Hi, Pops, you're first. Richard was in third. Paulie Galtieri, good evening, Boaty and everyone. Hope you've all had a good day. Simone, message from Stu. Simone has got work tomorrow and can't join us, unfortunately. So, heads up on pounding duties. Emma joins us. Good evening to the congregation we see gathered here this evening. Please prepare your list of sins and the Reverend Boaty will join us soon. In the meantime, you may send a voice note and she kindly puts out the old number. Peter P joins us. Good evening, Boaty and Bobs above. Jim Bob the second, JB2 is with us. Shabba dabba ding dong, folks. Oh, I've got the live stream tickle. Oh, the live stream tickle. The lovely Shelley Denise is with us. Good evening, guys. Good evening to you. Good evening, lovely friends, says the headmistress, Diane Sturdy. Stand up, salute, tug your foreskin. Good evening, folk from sweltering Texas, says Fun Stuff 24. And a jolly good evening to you. And hope you're managing to keep cool. You'll have air conditioning, won't you? Of course, everybody in America has air conditioning. I did. I had air conditioning when I lived there. Very nice it was too. Now I've just got a 700-year-old cottage with the walls that are so thick that it's like having air conditioning. It's cool in summer and it's warm in winter, darlings, and that's the way I like it. Food news from JB2. Marmite on, oh dear. Marmite on toast for dinner. That's not much of a dinner. And chicken fajitas for tea. Oh, very good, Peter P. Sun stuff. There we are. Matron joins us, evening all. Now then. I've been afforded a sneaky advance peek into a hint of the merch that is going to be coming your way. And I'm pretty damned excited about it. Wine burp. A double wine burp. Oh, that means I get an extra chili in my curry for a double wine burp. That's a rule that I've just invented, darlings. I've got a brand now and everything, and it's really clever. The thought that's gone into it. I'm so chuffed, and I'm so excited to see what's going to be coming out. I tell you what, it's really professional. It's really professional, but it's also going to be funny and interesting and mad. So I can't wait. I wish I had more money so I could buy it all myself. Matron greet everybody by name. Oh, right, here we go. The Mr. Paddy Food Bingo is starting. Fun Stuff 24 is going for fish and chips today. And then follows it up by saying, only because it sounds good to me and I'm hungry. There we are. Matron has just had a bacon and avocado sandwich on granary bread for a very late dinner. And she doesn't normally eat after about 6ish, but she hadn't eaten since 11 a.m. So she was hungry, quite understandably. Evening team, says Mystic Hair. I might be having a bacon sandwich for lunch tomorrow. So that doesn't count as a snap though, does it? 'Cause it's not on the same day. It's a technicality, but there we are. Uh, A very good evening, Boaty, and everyone in chat, says the fabulous Andrew Butty Geeg, our lovely Irish Spotty Butty. Hi to all, says Diane. I'm back from tea making. It's God. Richard on the Mr. Paddy Food Bingo is going for posh coffees. Well, that's a given. That's an everyday thing, isn't it? Several magnums. I'm led to believe. Yeah, well, that's probably a safe bet. I don't know what the weather's like where Mr. Paddy is. And Mars bars, finishes Richard, but it doesn't say how many Mars bars. But Mr. Paddy makes that up. He might eat one. He certainly doesn't eat four. Fun Stuff says, I'm going to pop out midlife to start a pork loin in the pressure cooker. And we'll have a baked potato, beans, and side salad with it. That sounds very good indeed. Then there are loads and loads of hellos. Lots and lots of hellos. Even more hellos. Goodness me. Right, Mark is with us. Bad Books. Good evening to you. Who else have we got? HW100 or HW Song or HW Cento is with us. Good evening, Boaty and all. Hope all are well. And we hope you are well. We really do. Loads more hellos. Fun Stuff has deployed the like button, for which I'm grateful. 60 people watching, 16 likes. Come on, folks. I have explained to you the importance of the old like button. It's not a vanity thing. It genuinely helps the channel. And my like to dislike ratio is still plummeting. I'm down to I'm down to 97.8 now, I think. Why people deliberately watch videos to just dislike them, I don't know. And why people would watch the live stream and then dislike it, I don't know. If you don't like a video or a live stream, don't watch it. Don't sit through an hour of it and then click the dislike button just to be an arse. But hey ho. So if you tickle that like button, you're helping the channel, you're helping me, you're helping the algorithm. My videos are more likely to get viewed, and you're sticking your finger in the face of the serial dislikers. Boo, hiss, you suck. That was my message to you if you are a dislike button deployer. Anyway, there we are. A package has been spotted, says Fun Stuff. Yeah, and I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited because, you all, bless you, you've sent some amazing stuff. Look at my daughter, Splendor. But, Richard has done some absolute belters. So I cannot wait to see what's in here. We'll do this after the intermission. We'll have an intermission at about past, darling. Give you a chance to have a wee or make a cup of tea, and hopefully we'll have some voice notes in, probably from Mr. Paddy at that point, to entertain you during the intermission. Big package ahoy, says Mr. K. He's rampant, says Peter P. Expedient and philosophical, says Fun Stuff. Blimey. No, I'm not showing my plums, JB2. Salad today for Peter P, but he's going to be making lasagna tomorrow. I had some beans that used to be fresh, runner beans. They were about 5 days. In fact, I had to throw 3 of them away. But the others, I salvaged them. And I had a small potato cut into 3 pieces and boiled with the beans, and I had a little bit of chicken with a bit of gravy. So a kind of a mini midweek roast kind of thing. Supper tonight's going to be stuffed curry, darlings. No surprise there. With white rice and roti, as per. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Caregon1 joins us and says, evening all. Fun Stuff has been craving lasagna. Stu hasn't had a new note yet. Oh, have you not? Blimey. Right, Richard's dinner tonight. Oh, he's bloody done it again. Sirloin steak. Ah. Oh, and I've forgotten. I've got a steak in the bank, haven't I? Actually, I've got two steaks. Or so yeah, and I keep forgetting about them. I need to right. We need to sort that steak out. Maybe I'll have steak next Monday. Oh, next Monday, darlings. Oh, well, let me tell you about today. Today, oh God, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I got a load of footage on Monday and Tuesday, probably about 5 hours worth. Now, that's on three different cameras, phone cameras, you know what I mean? So when I get back to Windy Bum, all of that footage has to be uploaded. It happens automatically from the cameras to the iCloud and then downloaded from the iCloud onto my iPad, which has got my edit suite on it. Now, my internet is always slow, but recently it's been incredibly slow. So, bear in mind, I got back here to Windy Bum at about 1 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. It's now almost Thursday, isn't it? It still hasn't all, never mind downloaded, it still hasn't all uploaded. There's about an hour and a half that still hasn't uploaded. So it puts me in a really awkward position because, of course, I want to get the video out, don't I? I want to get it out for you. I really wanted to go out on Friday morning, first thing on Friday morning. So I've been in the edit suite all day, literally all day. I was very tired this morning, so I kind of overslept a bit and slept in a bit because it catches up with you at some point. Monday used to be my day of rest, but then I started doing things on a Monday, so and then Tuesday used to be my day of rest, but now I'm away on a Tuesday and I wake up early because I'm excited. So by the time Wednesday comes, I'm buggered, darlings. I am buggered. And this morning, I didn't get my ass out of bed, I'll be honest. I didn't get out of bed until 10:15. But I came downstairs and started the edit immediately while the coffee was making. And what I'm having to do is I'm having to edit what I've got in the edit suite. So I edited what I've got in the edit suite. It's going to be a good video. It is going to be a good video. He said humbly and immodestly. So I've edited everything that I've got in the edit suite. That is all done. Now, when I got back from work, there was another 30-40 minutes of footage that had uploaded and downloaded. So I'm going to edit that when I finish the live stream. And then hopefully by the time I get up in the morning, excuse me, the remaining bits will be done. That's what I'm hoping. So then tomorrow morning I can edit the last few bits and edit the whole film, the whole video together. And then I've got to render it from the edit suite back down onto the iPad. I've got to go into town tomorrow, annoyingly, really getting in the way of things. So I'm hoping to, before I go into town, to get it all edited, done, and start the rendering. And then hopefully, before I go to work tomorrow night, I can start uploading it to YouTube, because my internet is so slow that a video of this length is probably going to be like the others, somewhere over the hour. It's taken more than 12 hours to upload. So last week I managed to get it out on Thursday night, just about. But I'm not going to be finished so early on the third tomorrow this week, so you got no chance. So I'm hoping to upload it overnight tomorrow night, and I'll set it to go live at 05:05 Friday morning. So then all I'll have to do then when I get back from town tomorrow is do the thumbnail and description and whatnot. And it's kind of really frustrating. It's really frustrating. So I just want to be able to do it, but my internet is so slow and I haven't got any other options. I've tried three different providers. It's slow because I'm in the arse end of nowhere. There's no cable, there's no fiber, there's nothing like that. This is, 10-year-old technology, if not older. And it is what it is what it is, and I just have to work around it. But I'm really hoping that I can get it done for Friday mornings. Friday morning. That's when I'd like them to go out going forward, so that it's got it's there Friday over the weekend. Gives the video a chance to settle in, and then on the Saturday and Sunday, I'll do the um, I'll do the full journey there on Saturday and back on Sunday for you channel members. It's it's bloody hard work trying to put a dig, and I'm just doing one video a week, and it's amazing how much bloody work goes into it, especially if you're trying to do it properly and put some decent production values in there and some twiddly bits and some clever technical bits and all of that sort of thing. Doesn't have to take time. I reckon if I was doing this full time, and God knows I'd love to do it full time, I reckon it would be 3 videos a week maximum. I don't reckon I could do any more than that. I mean, I could put millions of videos out if they were just the crap that I used to do, you know, the daily diaries, driving to work, whatever. They're a piece of piss to do. I could do 4 of those a day, but trying to get a proper video out there, properly filmed, properly edited, properly produced, God, it takes time. It really does take time. But I'm quite proud of the last couple of videos I put out. Is it the last couple? Solo Night Alone, Disaster. Oh, and then the Marina one. Yeah, I'm proud of the last 3, and this one is going to be well up there with them. I've seen enough in the edit now to know that it's going to, yeah, it's going to come together as a really nice video. It might even be my favorite. There are some lovely little bits in there. There are some funny bits in there. There's some technical wizardry and trickery in there. Yeah, I've put a lot of work into this one. So anyway, that's an aside, isn't it? Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about Richard having sirloin steak, chips, side salad, and onion rings. So yeah, I need to remember that I've got a couple of steaks thanks to you lovely people. So I need to think about when to have them. Oh yeah, I think I was going on to say that I'm not sure what I'm doing next Monday. And I'm not sure what I'm doing next Monday. But what I am, we'll do something next Monday, and there might be steak involved. Obviously, I'm going away in Netty next Monday. That's a given. We know that. And let's have a look at just have a look at the calendar, because I've been thinking about this. So next Monday is the 19th. So we'll be away next Monday in Netty. Then we've got spring bank holiday. And even though it's a bank holiday, I'm going to go away. Yeah, I am. We'll think about that. So that's going to be a Netty. And then we're into the 2nd of June. And depending on the weather forecast and whether I've bought the few bits I need, I've got the 2nd of June penciled in as the first tenting adventure. So that's something to conjure with, isn't it? It could only be 2.5 weeks away before I do the first tenting thing. And I've been trying to get my head around things that I need and how it's going to work. And I keep thinking about stuff that I haven't thought about, like powering my phones for a live stream and powering my broadband. Really, I need one of those Jackery Doobery power bank thingies, but they're stupidly expensive. So I can't afford to buy one of those, and the channel isn't big enough for me to blag one yet. It will be though. It will be. But yeah, so that's kind of that's kind of exciting, but a bit scary at the same time that it could only be 2.5 weeks away before I shove a load of stuff in the back of our Officer Crabtree, sod off to Snowdonia, and try and survive a night under canvas. Anyway, Trisha Alderman joins us, no doubt, with the lovely Paul. Good evening to you both. Stu had 2-minute veg rice with sardines, and it was lovely. Drinking wine and playing voice notes is a recipe for a wet iPad, says Matron, and you've got a point. That's why I deployed the napkin. Alan Simpson joins us. Greetings, honourable community, and Don Quixote. I like that, Don Quixote. I am my Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha. My destiny calls and I go. And the wild winds of fortune shall carry me onward, whither, however they blow. Oh, I love the man of La Mancha. Merseyside Fire and Rescue. Lots of hellos flying about. If I recall correctly, says Matron, Boaty, you had no idea what her name was the following morning after falling off her. You didn't ask her name. Sounds possible. The awkward breakfast, says Peter Pete. Bloody was an awkward breakfast. You don't get tracksuit bottoms on Hubnut. Well, thank God for that. Oh, good point, Emma. Whatever happened to Fanny? Yeah. What happened to Fanny May? Air conditioning, says Fun Stuff, only does so much when it's 100 degrees out and it's almost 80 degrees indoors. Bloody hell, that is warm. That is warm. Hands up who saw my boobs today, says Emma. There was a Fanny's sandwich bar in Derby, says Richard. I've not even seen my own today, Emma, says Diane. Not had a shower yet. Oh, Alan says, Emma, I was at the Toby Carvery tonight. I'm so sorry. I had a Yorkshire pudding wrap with beef and gravy in it. God, how awful. Dear, oh dear. Blackline says, Emma, absolutely not. What's the link so I can avoid them? They're on my Facebook timeline. And they really are. It's not a joke. They really are. Be careful what you post. That's all I can say. Actually, they're pretty good pair. In fairness. Oh, you're very welcome, Matron. I'm super duper excited. I really am so excited. I had no idea that there was going to be that level of thought into the background and professionality with the finish. Boobs? No, I missed them, says Andrew. You amateur, Andrew, says Peter P, who definitely didn't miss them. Nasty dislike people, I agree. Mark Stevenson joins us. Good evening, Boaty. Just a flying visit tonight as I'm absolutely cream crackered. Hi to all the chat as well. Woodstock joins us and waves hello. It's a fine line between love and bored, says Stu, and he adds that it's just being honest. Well, honesty is good, isn't it? Here we go. We got Mark's food news. Breakfast was a banana. Dinner was cheese and pickle sandwiches, and tea was a cheeky takeaway special chow mein due to a busy day helping our niece move house. Oh, I hope it all went well and it wasn't too hideous. Oh, moving house can be what a thing. White rice and roti sound like they could be Boaty's backing singers, says Alan Simpson. Oh dear. YouTubing is a damn hard job, says Steve. Do you know, it is when you try and do it properly. I mean, it can be the easy, but no, oh God, it really is. I'm so frustrated. I wish I had a decent speed internet so that I could just get on and do it. There's a good video waiting there. It's going to be a good video. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Um, mind you, look at last week's video. Uh, Quite a few people agreed it's the best one I've ever done, and it did the worst figures of any of the motorhome videos. So don't get your hopes up, is the answer. Ah. Boaty asked Richard, did you take your dates for a Bernie in the 80s and 90s with the guarantee of a steak meal? No, I didn't, Richard, because in the 1980s, I didn't really date. Um, how old was I at the end of 1989? I would have been, yeah, I wasn't dating in the 1980s. Um, I've told you before, I was very late to all of that side of things and women and pottering. I was late to the party, so there was nothing in the 80s. In the 90s, no, I didn't go near the bloody Bernie. In the 90s, oh God, well, I mean, in the very early 90s, I was relationship up from about 19 late 1990 or 91. I would have been with Donna, my first fiance, and then there was Mandy, my second fiance, and then there was Sasha. Sasha was a serious one. We lived together, and we. Oh, Sasha was very serious actually. Oh, and then in the later 90s, that was party time. So I wouldn't have gone anywhere near a Bernie. And um, in the late 90s, it was all Birmingham, Solihull, Hagley Road, TGI Fridays, Liberties, the nightclub, and I was late 90s. I'd have been flashing around in a Ferrari doing casinos and flash restaurants and flash birds and you know a big wedge in my pocket. Yeah, I would have been driving. Oh, in the oh God, from 90, was it 97 or 98? I got a 3-year old Ferrari 355. Um, oh, that worked wonders, that thing. Anyway, there we are. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Yes, correct, Diane. Apparently, Demis Roussos was a sex god. He was. He was. If I was a woman, I would have. He was fine. He was a fine looking man. By the way, what's the penalty for not answering a Hedgehog of Truth question? That's not an option. You have to answer. That's the point of a Hedgehog of Truth. No, it's not a night in the guest cupboard. Uh, I missed the driving to work video, says Mystic Hair. God, do you really? I kind of keep planning to still do them, but honestly, getting one kind of mega video out a week, it takes up so much time. Monday, Tuesday, um, Monday and Tuesday filming, um, Wednesday, Thursday editing and uploading. Excuse me. That kind of only leaves you Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But if you film them on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where's the time to upload them? Because you're, uh, and it's a shame because I miss the driving to work videos as well. Maybe I should make time to do an abridged version. It wouldn't take that long. if I just did a 20-minute driving to work video on the nights where I drive to work, and do it in one take so that there's no editing. Yeah, I should do that. I will do that. That's what I'll do for the channel members. Just a 15-20 minute driving to work video, just a bit of a catch up. I've kind of incorporated it into the live streams, uh, where I thought, oh, I'll just do the driving to work stuff, the stuff I talk about, I'll do it in the live stream instead. But then you get behind with the comments, and sometimes the comments take over. So, yeah, I will do the driving to work bits. Don't go too near the marina. Someone might drop a pianoforte on you, says Alan Simpson. Yes. Yeah, Top Gear reference. Well done. I would like a walking to work video, says Emma. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. I need to get there in the same day. We want a cycling to work video, says Peter P. Boaty, says Mark Stevenson. Have you tried downloading the app CC Cleaner on your tablet? It cleans your tablet of junk, etc. I use iPads, Mark. I don't have any junk on them. They are spotlessly clean. I am religious about. I mean, for a start, you don't, because they're iOS. You don't pick up the crap that you do on Windows, and I'm religious about keeping them. My iPads are fast, really fast. It's my internet that slows them down. Have a stake in Netty, says Richard. Well, that was what I was saying. That might be the thing for next Monday. You're not supposed to bring up cycling until the end of the night. Have some toast in Netty. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. I've never had toast in Netty. I've never used the lovely toaster. I only had a pot noodle today, says Woodstock, and I'm starving with all the steak talk. JB2 says, I think he has the personality and charisma to pull off a skipping to work video. Right. I still think Hedgie should be passed around us by post, says Alan. So he gets to meet various bogs and go on holiday. And then we send back postcards from his travels. I think that's a good idea. Pot noodles are disgusting, says Richard. Honestly, you could just. I've shown how easy it is to do quick and easy noodles. I've done loads of noodles ideas. No, I'm up for the Hedgie doings thing. What happened to the pogo stick challenge? I've got no idea. I don't know anything about that. That was on one of Emma's live streams, I believe. I don't know anything about it. Stu needs a poo. Oh dear. How about the... Oh my God. Oh dear. Can you yodel, Boaty? No. What on earth, says Emma? Boaty just complimented my boobs? That picture, those were good boobs. I'm not going to deny it. I am not going to deny that. Have you bought your camping equipment yet, says Paul Cooper? No, not yet. Right, we've got a voice note. We're going to have a very quick intermission, darlings, where I top up my wine and you can listen to some dulcet tones from Finland.
Hi, it's me, Cyril. The toaster. The one in Netty. Fuck's sake. You haven't stuck anything in me yet, Boaty. Toast preferably, but I'm not picky. Not anymore. You have no idea how it feels when all I get are promises. I mean, the coffee machine's been laughing at me. That's no surprise. He's a right bastard, but now the microwave started to take the piss as well. I won't stand for it. I'll report you to the head mist. Oh no, she pissed off to Outer Mongolia, didn't she? Aww. Well, I suggest you get your shit together, or I'll ruddy well toast your plums while you sleep. You tosser.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He's got a point. He has got a point. I was so excited about that toaster. If you've seen the video, Fear and Jeopardy in Matlock Bath or whatever I called it, I risked my life to get that toaster, and I've never used the bloody thing. Oh, uh, I'm still thinking about next Monday. I can't honestly. I've been really racking my brain over this over the course of today, yesterday. I can't get past just wanting to go back to the same site and do Matlock and Matlock Bath. I can't get past that. That site is amazing. Um, and I just want to go there. I just want to go there all the time. And I want to go to Matlock and Matlock Bath because it's like going on holiday and there are great things to do. And like I said last night, the others were lovely, but it's not the same as going, in cable cars and having the holiday atmosphere and all of that. And the site is just, oh, and I know it's not good for the channel. I know it's not good for YouTube. But if I wasn't doing this for YouTube, that would be it. I would never go anywhere else. That would be it. That would be my Monday. It would be the Firs and Matlock Bath. Winter, summer, you name it, that would be it. Because I found that, all right, I did it badly, as we know. But if I'd have done that day correctly, that was the perfect motorhome Monday. And why would you do something less than perfect when you've got perfect available for views? That's why. But then I'm doing the tenting, and that's going to be a total disaster, and I'm going to hate it, and I'm going to be uncomfortable and cold and hungry. I'll probably wet myself. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll think about that. Wait until you see the video, and then we'll have a chat about where to go with the motorhome Mondays. Thank you, Peter P. That was well up to your usual standard. Right. What time have we got? Okay, time is marching on. We'll whiz through the comments because I've got to pound the box and I've got to open this. So, oh, well done, Steve. Oh, and the name was Rachel. There we are. Okay. Well, good on you for remembering the name. I lost my virginity to Donna, my first fiance. God, I thought she'd broken me. Have I told you this story? No, I'm not going to tell you. I'll get demonetized. Why not just put out driving to walk videos unedited, says Diane. Well, yeah, I did kind of say that. Yeah, that would be an answer. Would still take a little bit of time, but hardly anything really. I could do that. I agree, says Shelley. I love the driving to work videos. They're the first I watched way before I found the live streams. You see, I had no idea that people liked them. All I got was criticism when people said you can't expect to do well on YouTube when all you do is film yourself driving to work. But then people say they like them, so there we are. Right, I'm whizzing through these now. Josh joins us. Good to be here. No, you haven't missed Mr. Paddy's voice note, Woodstock. We haven't had one tonight. Well, you can guess which video I'll be watching after this live, says Andrew. Yes. Toast rack. I know. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying your Heights Pass. Bless you, Emma. That for those who don't know, my season's pass to the Heights of Abraham came courtesy of Emma. When we went and did the Heights, my first time, her first time, Little Lemon's first time. Then when Emma saw how the cost of a season's pass was only relatively a little bit. Well, it's less than the cost of 2 individual visits to get a season's pass. So very kindly, she bought a season's pass for me and just a single for her and little Lemon. Um, and yeah, and I want to get more use from it. I want to do it every week. Honestly, I want to do it every week. It's the perfect Monday. Or it is when the weather's bloody good anyway. I can't imagine doing anything else next Monday now, but I can't think how to make that work for a video. Anyway, Emma, you will love the video because you will absolutely pappy yourself when it comes to the cable car bit. I guarantee you will. Yeah, you will besmirch yourself. I've never been to Matlock Bar, says Mr. Care. Maybe I should. You totally should. Boaty will conveniently skip the toast rack comments. Yep. Yes, you've told the broken cock story several times, says Mark. Okay. Well, I've already told it, Woodstock, several times, apparently. Get the package open, for God's sake, says Stu. Andrew's been catching up with the members' videos. And there we are. Right, I've caught up. So we've got 9 minutes remaining, and then I'm going to get off and start editing again and get supper and get a shower and all of that kind of crap. Right, £1, £1. 3, 2, 1. £1. Now, when it comes to time to try and sort the tenting thing out, then obviously 3, 2, 1, wine burp. So when it comes to trying to sort the tenting stuff out, obviously 2-ton tent, the 2-ton Ted, the tenting tin will be emptied. I will empty Sean's box as well because it's yeah, and because we need to get it done. I need to do this. Good ideas, Emma. I'd love to take guests up the heights. Having a picnic up there is a great idea. Create a fake drama. That's a good idea. Boaty, Hedgehog of Truth question, says Andrew. Will P2P ever hold or let alone see the infamous toast rack in our lifetime? Yeah. I'll get it sorted. I will get it sorted. That's a truthful answer. My intention is absolutely yes, and very soon. That's the intention. That is, and in my heart, that is the intention. I'm just crap at sending stuff. I sold a pair of gloves that I was supposed to send on Sunday or Monday. Still haven't sent them. I actually bought that reminds me. Did I bring those home? I bought a book of, yeah, I did. I bought a book of stamps from Sainsbury's tonight so I can send the bloody things tomorrow without going to the post office. I can just put them in my local post box. I'm rubbish at that. See, this is why my merch has been farmed out to the merchandising arm of Mary Huff Management, because I can't be trusted. And yet I never forget to buy wine, do I? Odd that. Review the Vista Restaurant Bog in a social edition of Boaty's Bogs. Another good idea. Go wild camping. Save the expense of a tent, sleeping bag, airbed. Sod that. Sod that. He should, Emma. He should get a toast rack pounding box so he can afford to come and collect it. That's the answer. Come and collect it. That way you're guaranteed to get it. Right, it's time to open this, darling. We shall prevaricate no longer. I'm dead excited about this. I really am. And I'm dead excited about next Monday having the nice table in Netty. And I just want to go back to the Heights of Abraham and the furs. Wait until you see the video. Wait until you see the video. You'll understand why It was the perfect motorhome Monday. And it's right on my doorstep. I don't even have to travel for it. So I save money on fuel and it's saving wear and tear on Netty. Okay, here we go. We've got a box and we've got an envelope. Boaty regards, Richard. Boaty regards, Richard. Thank you. Which do you want me to open first? This will be stickers. This will be something else. Which do you want me to open first? First person to answer, I will go with. Still waiting for somebody to tell me. Box or envelope? Which do I open first? Oh, Matron has said box. Okay, there we are. Oh, IBD Warrior, hello. Matron got in first, so, you know, you snooze, you lose. That's the answer, Emma. You post it. You post it the next time you visit me. I don't do it on purpose. I'm just crap with loads of stuff. The people who know me best will tell you I'm crap with replying to messages. I'm crap with posting stuff. Right. What have we got in here, I wonder? Oh, hello. Merch, you don't get a toast rack from Boaty's World. Okay. Right. That's the first barrier overcome. And then we've got a taped up box to a motor power OBD car diagnostic tool. Right. Oh, I need my thing back out, don't I? Anybody want to guess what we've got here? I haven't got a clue, by the way. It's always a complete surprise. Oh my God. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute. I really am going to need. Oh! Oh! Now then. Now then. Check this out. The Maltese Hedgehog of Truth. Malta, my second home. Oh, now then. Right, so now we've got Hedge's Maltese cousin, the Maltese Hedgehog of Truth. Oh God, I'm going to need a bigger table. And funnily enough, Ram was talking to me at some length tonight. He's so eager for us to get off to Malta. So he just goes, when are we going to Malta? When are we going to Malta? I said, when I've got time and when I've got money and when I've got a passport. I haven't even got a passport. And he's so determined that we're going to get that we need to get there that he's anyway. So when we do get there, I've got the Maltese Hedgehog of Truth. I am going to bloody end up overrun with hedgehogs, aren't I? And this one won't stand up. Look, he's pissed. He can't stand up anywhere. Right. Okay, the Maltese Hedgehog of Truth, he's going to live somewhere else. He might live in Netty, I think. He might be the Netty Hedgehog of Truth, and I'll glue him to a shelf in Netty. But then But then when I do go to Malta, he can come with us. And also, I presume that these are to go here. I presume that that is the intention there. Let's have a look. Yep, it's all gone a bit hognut. Oh dear. Oh, Niska, hello. Oh, lovely Niska. Nice place, Malta, says Paul Cooper. I've been twice. I've got a pen pal who lives on Gozo. I used to be there every month. So I've been like a million times. Right. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Right. Let's do the stickers. I'm sure these are going to be stickers. I can't wait to see what these are. Now, I've been thinking about this, and if they're too dodgy, some are going to go on the outside of Netty's rear entrance, but some will go on the inside, so they're only visible when the door is open, depending on how dodgy or otherwise they are. But we're going to find out now. Oh. Okay. This is genuinely exciting. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, God, there's quite a few. Okay, right. Let's do these together. So what have we got? Fake camper. Oh, and that one's the same again. Oh, let's not give the game away. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, right. I've just had a thought about this. Somebody tell me, is there right? I don't do porn. Nobody believes me, but I don't do porn. But my friends do, and I know people talk about stuff. I didn't understand this fake camper, but I've just had a thought. Is that a reference to a porn thing called fake taxi? Somebody tell me, because I'm sure I've heard that fake taxi being a thing, and I don't know if that's a reference to it or done in the same style or something. I honestly haven't got a clue. I can Google it. But if somebody knows, let me. Oh, another one. I've already got one of those. Now I've got another one. And finally, oh, really? I don't know if you can read that, but it's motorhome wanker. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, God, I'm going to get all the love in the bloody middle class motorhome community. Motorhome wanker. I love dogging. I love bum sex. Ache. And what I think might be some dodgy porn reference. Oh my God. Oh my God. And a Maltese hedgehog of truth, and our original hedgehog of truth is now He's now what's the word? Begins with I. Our original hedgehog of truth is now identifying as Hubnut. God. Oh dear. Right. What time is it? I've got editing to do, food to eat, sleep to get. I'm going to whiz through the good night comments and we can catch up on all of this tomorrow. Oh, God. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much indeed. That's really thoughtful. And went to all of the effort as well to spend a tenner on getting them sent special delivery. £9.85, I think it was. So, oh, Janine Watts, good evening to you. Right, somebody's laughing at fake camper. Is it a porn thing? Is it a porn thing? Right, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. I'm not being disingenuous. I genuinely do not do pornography. Never have done, never done anything for me. But I'm not thick. And people talk. So I'm aware of certain sites, and I'm sure I've heard of a thing, fake taxi. Is it a reference to that? Let me know. People are welcoming Janine Watts. Thank you for joining us. It's lovely to have you with us. Boaty, are you going to put those stickers up in the church you're the vicar at? I'm not a vicar. I'm a reverend minister. And for those who don't know, yes, I really am a reverend. I'm a reverend minister of the church. I am ordained. But to be clear, my church, we do not have physical churches, as in physical buildings where we worship. Neither do I or any other minister of my church. We don't receive a stipend or we don't receive a wage. We believe that the money that other religions spend on incredibly ornate churches and generous salaries for church officials, we believe that money should be given to the people who really need it. So we don't have physical buildings, and we don't receive any kind of a wage for the work that we do. That's what our deity, the FSM, tells us to do, and that's what we believe is right. So no, the stickers won't be going up there. They're not all going up. I don't know. Oh God. I'm going to get in so much trouble. You should have the bum sex sticker in reverse for the windscreen. Oh God. Put that sticker up, says Emma, and you'll definitely get a drive-by bumming. The last sticker rocks, says Stu. Guess who's going to be a popular camper now, says Andrew. Oh God. Oh, Adam Barr joins us. Hey, legends. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, my God. If you were to... thanks for that fun stuff. If you were to pass in the night, those questionable items could raise eyebrows amongst loved ones. You are my loved ones. Hedgie is living his best life since moving in with Boaty, says Emma. It's a better life than living in that bloody caravan in the yard, isn't it? To be fair. Oh, dear. Right, everybody's saying good night now. Oh, is that what it is, matron? Yes, I said earlier, it's like fake taxi, the porn taxi driver who bonks porn stars in his cab. Does he? Right. Okay. I knew I'd heard something about fake taxi. I genuinely do not watch pornography. If I did, I would admit it. God knows I admit everything else to you, and I would have no problem with pornography, except it doesn't do anything for me. I can do better pornography in my own head, just closing my eyes and using my own imagination. That's all I need. Oh, I did that when I was at school, Andrew. I did that when I was at school, selling the pages for a fiver. More good nights, more good nights. Right, there we are. There we are. That is it, darlings. On that note, I'm going to say a very good night to you all. Thank you so much for your company. Richard, thank you so much for these lovely and hideously inappropriate gifts. I just cogitated. Oh dear. Right, I do need to get off because I genuinely need to get this editing done. This bit of the editing done, so I've got a chance of getting the video out for Friday morning. And I need a shower. I need to get changed. You have to get changed before you go to bed. I need to eat and I do need to sleep. But there we are. Thank you all for your company. Let me just wish you a safe and peaceful night and a good day ahead. I hope it brings you joy. If not, I hope it's at the very least manageable. The candle will be relit tomorrow night, same time, same place. Windy Bum, 11 o'clock. It'll be Thursday Night Live. I hope you will join me then. In the meantime, much love from me. Can't wait to see you next time. So on that note, pachoo! And indeed, bosh.